minutes, I want to get this hypothetical Cavs trade in here.
I want to talk Jake Paul, Mike Tyson for a minute, too.
Yes. And
I do, too. Did you see the video from yesterday?
I did.
Totally staged, but I couldn't stop watching it.
So Bleacher Report put out an article that is just trades early in the NBA season we would like to see. And for the Cavs, it was not a blockbuster by any means. But Jason and the rest of you guys, I'm curious what you think about this hypothetical trade proposal from Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report proposed trading George Niang, a 2026 second-round pick, and a 2027 second-round pick. That's Denver's second-round pick, to the Hawks for Larry Nance Jr., bringing him back.
Bring him home
to Cleveland.
I like that.
Jason, would you be in favor of doing that move? And for the record, Larry Nance Jr. is shooting incredible from three this season. Like, historically good.
Yeah, and he's a big
Niang
guy.
came in against Philly and tried everything he could to give the game away.
I don't think that would happen.
Why?
No, forget the likelihood of it. Like, would you do that?
I'd look at it, yeah. I
would
look at it.
Did it end bad for him?
I don't think it would happen either.
I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah, I don't think it would happen either, but I would really, really consider it.
Yeah, on paper, it makes sense.
If they're going to do anything, it's going to be something like this. You're not going to mess with the crux of the team.
No, but he'd be a nice piece
They
to
could
add
use
to this
one
team.
more big guy on the bench.
Yeah, they could. I'll just say, like, Mike and I talked about something on the show. If you look at their lineup metrics, George Niang's in a lot of their best lineups. Like,
yeah, he's played well.
I'm just telling you.
Came in the other night and promptly missed three pointers
No, I
in
know.
the first minute.
Listen, I
think he's played better this year.
I don't think he's a critical. He's not a franchise piece that you can't move on
His
from.
impact, I think, is more felt off the court than on the court.
Is he a big chemistry guy for them?
Yes.
Not just for them. I would say on the Mount, and I don't know who else is on the Mount Rushmore. He's on the Mount Rushmore NBA of best.
All right, then I'm not trading him then. Not on this team.
He is absolutely beloved in the locker room.
I think he's played. Look, I like he can spread the floor.
Yeah.
He's in shape. He's a wannabe tough guy. But guess what? You need a couple wannabe tough guys.
Is he the guy that loses his minutes when Strus comes back?
No, he plays the big. It's gonna be Sam Merrill most likely.
Oh yeah.
On paper, that's not far fetched.
Yeah. But you're not going to. Why would you trade a good locker room guy?
Why would you make any move right now?
Right.
Yeah. There's nothing that says you need to. You just stay pat.
Yeah.
If you really, the move for the Cavs will be at the trade deadline, the buyout. You bring another big guy in then, where you don't have to give up anybody from the roster necessarily. I know you've talked about the cap and whatever, but we'll see.
Yeah. That deal does bring them under, by the way.
Yeah.
It's really. I'm like, this is the weeds and the minutia of the NBA. I'm fascinated to see what they do at the deadline and what they do with the cap and the tax and all that.
Guys,
do you have faith they'll do the right
before
thing?
you go on to the Jake Paul thing real quick, I understand the framework of that deal. I think it makes sense on paper, but because of what George means to that locker room, and Larry Nance, by all accounts, is a really good locker room guy too. George is beloved in that locker room. I don't think.
Yeah, you can't mess with that.
I don't think I'd mess with that.
He's their Austin Hedges.
Yeah.
Right. Except he's a little better offensively.
Ty Jerome is the David Fry.
Yeah, that's right.